Welcome back. Well, let's recap our top story for you on the recall of processed meat following the Listeriosis outbreak. We're going to cross now to our reporter, Mahlako Komane. She joins us from Germiston. Mahlako, good afternoon to you. We've seen throngs of people being made to queue outside the plant in Polokwane, waiting for management or somebody to come and speak to them. Many asking, will I get a refund? What must I do? Who must I speak to, etc. What are you seeing outside the plant in Germiston?
Well, in Germiston, we were here in Germiston earlier on in the morning. There was a lot of chaos and also a little bit of a misunderstanding or no sense of direction as to what was going to happen. But 2 hours later, there seems to be some sort of method. People are saying that they are getting cash on hand for the goods that they are returning. But a lot of concerned consumers, people that are saying that they are a little bit unhappy. There's the gentleman that I also spoke to earlier on. He's like, his son has been unwell. He's had diarrhea that's just not ending. And he's got quite a lot of used products, like halfway through his products. And also earlier on as well, we also traveled around the East Rand. We spoke to some small business owners, people that deal with, that actually sell your vetkoek and your kotas. The lady that sells vetkoek says roughly she sells about 50 vetkoeks on a daily basis. But today there had been no people coming in to request quotas. Rather, she sells roughly about 50 quotas a day. But today was not even a slow day, but there was nobody that came in, and she was really concerned. This had concerned her because she says that the place where she's operating from, she's renting, it's not free, and the appeal was that government should quickly do something, because she says that even though she doesn't necessarily buy enterprise products, but she does use the processed meats, your Viennas, your Russians, your Polonies, and that was one of her concerns, that she hopes that government will quickly deal with this, because it's also affecting people's livelihoods. A lot of people live on this. But I also have with me right now a guest, and he's also here to return these hampers that people buy here and resell at a profit. It's people that are unemployed, people looking to make some extra cash on the side. I will be asking him, how has this affected his business, and also going forward, what does he hope to see happening? But thank you so much for talking to us. Can you just please tell me, I saw that you've got bags, a lot of big
bags there,
and how's it going? And since this announcement broke,
it was so hard to hear this announcement, but there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. You must have to return it.
And in terms of your business, you're a reseller, right?
Yeah.
And how is that going? Have your clients been bringing back the stock to you?
Yeah, they bring it back to me, and then I told them, right, I'll return it, and then I'll return back the money for them.
And is this something that you live off? Is it something that you do on the side? How will it affect you?
This is a sideline job. It's a sideline, yeah.
And how's it going to affect you?
We'll see. You don't only sell that, you sell pork bones and all that other stuff also. Okay. But we'll see then.
Well, all the best. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Natasha, as you heard, a lot of resellers, a lot of people that are also selling, like I earlier said, your kotas, and also your the people that sell amakunya vetkoek in the mornings with the Polonies and the Russians on the side. But another interesting thing that we discovered when we were speaking to another lady that's also a hawker, she said she hadn't really heard about this Listeriosis thing. She was only surprised this morning when some of her people were saying how you're still selling Poloni and the likes, and she was also just saying that, well, she'll just have to see how people respond to the business, but also a little bit worried as to what is it that is going on, and what will happen, and what's the plan with government.
Stefina, thanks so much. We'll leave it there for now. I'm sure we'll get more from you a bit later, and of course we're waiting for that briefing where we will hear the recall plan. Our Mahlako Komane live for us from Germiston. Meanwhile, Tiger Brand's share price has been hard hit during today's trading session. This, of course, follows Health Minister Aaron Motsoaledi's announcement yesterday that certain enterprise foods, processed meats in particular, are responsible for the Listeriosis epidemic that's hit the country. About 1,000 people are said to have been affected so far. Enterprise Foods is a subsidiary of Tiger Brands, and their share price has lost over 7%, trading below 400 Rand a share. And as I said, we are expecting a briefing in response to the announcement this afternoon. Now, the fortunes of South Africa